Is an egg really the only thing keeping your muscles strong as you age? For decades, many of us have been told that eggs are nature's perfect protein, the one food that can stop our muscles from fading away. But here is the uncomfortable truth. Even if you eat eggs every day, your body may still lose strength, and this decline often begins quietly after 60. You might notice that walking upstairs leaves you more tired, lifting a bag of groceries feels heavier than before, or your arms lose power even when you have not changed your habits. This slow and steady loss of muscle is not just about age, it is also about what we eat and, more importantly, what we miss. Relying only on eggs means ignoring other affordable foods that may be even more effective at protecting your independence. Imagine discovering that a food costing less than a single egg could deliver more protein, better recovery, and deeper strength for your body, whether you live in Chicago or Chennai. Today, I am going to show you that food, along with the simple science behind why it works better than you expect. And once you know the truth, you will never look at your dinner plate the same way again. Before we begin, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Where are you watching this video? What time are you watching it? Please leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. And if you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe so you never miss another important tip for your health. Why muscles grow weaker with age. As the years pass, many older adults notice that movements once effortless now feel heavier, slower, and sometimes even discouraging. Scientists call this gradual decline sarcopenia, a natural loss of muscle mass and strength that begins quietly after the age of 60. It does not arrive all at once, but little by little, making it harder to climb a flight of stairs, rise from a chair, or carry a grocery bag that once felt light. Several hidden factors work together to create this change. The body produces fewer hormones that support muscle growth, such as testosterone and growth hormone, and this slows the natural repair process. At the same time, most people move less as they age, replacing long walks or active work with more time sitting. A diet low in protein, or one that the body struggles to absorb properly, adds to the problem, leaving muscles without the steady fuel they need to stay strong. The results can be seen in daily life across cultures. In the United States, a grandfather may struggle to lift his grandchild or catch his breath after climbing the porch steps. In India, a grandmother may find squatting in the kitchen or bending at the market increasingly difficult, even though these actions were once second nature. These moments can feel like quiet losses, not just of strength, but of independence and confidence. Yet, there is an important truth that often goes unsaid. Sarcopenia is not destiny, and muscle decline is not beyond your control. Research shows that with the right foods, steady activity, and a bit of daily care, older muscles can respond, rebuild, and recover. Whether through a bowl of lentil soup, a short morning walk, or the choice to add a new source of protein to dinner, each decision creates momentum toward healing. So while aging brings its challenges, it also offers an invitation to listen to your body more carefully and to nourish it with intention. The path to stronger muscles may not look the same at 70 as it did at 30, but it remains within reach. And by understanding why muscles weaken with age, you take the first hopeful step toward keeping them strong, steady, and supportive for the years still ahead. 7 egg substitutes. 1. Greek yogurt. When it comes to protecting aging muscles, Greek yogurt is far more than a simple breakfast food. Inside each cup lies a powerful combination of proteins called whey and casein, and together they form what experts describe as a two-step system for muscle health. Whey protein is absorbed quickly, rushing amino acids to your muscles right after you eat, almost like a fast spark that ignites the recovery process. Casein, on the other hand, digests slowly, releasing building blocks for hours, gently keeping the fire burning long after the first flame has passed. For older adults who may not eat protein at every meal, this blend is especially valuable because it extends the benefit well into the day. Another key ingredient is leucine, an amino acid that becomes harder to activate as we age. Scientists have shown that seniors need more leucine to switch on muscle growth compared to younger people, and Greek yogurt delivers nearly 3 grams per serving. That is enough to help your muscles respond, rebuild, and stay active longer, even when daily energy feels lower than it once did. But the story does not end with protein. Greek yogurt is filled with probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that protect gut health. Many older adults in both the United States and India quietly suffer from poor digestion and nutrient absorption, which can make even the best foods less effective. Probiotics improve this process, allowing your body to use vitamins and minerals more efficiently and creating a foundation where every bite truly counts. Think of it as upgrading your body's nutrient system so that nothing goes to waste. In America, Greek yogurt often shows up at the breakfast table, topped with fresh berries and a sprinkle of granola. In India, it can be used in place of dahi, paired with paratha, or stirred into a mild curry, blending modern nutrition with familiar tradition. The best part is that it is affordable, widely available, and can be found in neighborhood markets from Boston to Bangalore. For a simple but powerful routine, try enjoying a bowl of Greek yogurt after a morning walk, a session of light yoga, or even a little time spent gardening. That timing takes advantage of the moment when your muscles are most ready to receive protein. With each serving, you are not just eating yogurt, you are giving your body the steady fuel it needs to remain strong, steady, and capable even as the years pass. 2. Sardines. Among the most overlooked treasures for aging muscles are sardines. Those small fish often stacked in simple tins at the grocery store. Do not let their size fool you, because each can hold more protein than most realize, enough to match or even surpass a serving of chicken or eggs. What makes sardines unique is not just the protein, but the way they deliver omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, which work deep inside your body to keep inflammation low and your muscles more responsive to every bite of food. Omega-3s also make your muscles more sensitive to the amino acids you eat, almost like turning up the volume on your body's repair system. But sardines do not stop there. They are one of the few natural foods rich in vitamin D, a nutrient many older adults in both America and India quietly lack. Vitamin D supports muscle contractions, strengthens bones, and lowers the risk of falls, making each movement steadier and safer. Along with vitamin D, the tiny edible bones inside sardines provide calcium, giving your muscles and bones a steady partnership that keeps you standing tall. Another hidden gift inside sardines is CoQ10, a compound that fuels energy production in muscle cells. As we age, levels of CoQ10 drop, leaving muscles slower to recover and more easily fatigued. A steady supply from food can help restore vitality, allowing you to walk longer, garden with less strain, or even enjoy a full evening without feeling drained. For seniors who fear that tiredness is simply part of aging, sardines offer a hopeful reminder that nutrition can make a visible difference. In the United States, sardines often appear mashed into a sandwich or served on crackers, a humble yet nourishing snack. In India, they come alive in Kerala style curries, simmered with spices, and enjoyed with steaming rice, turning a modest fish into a flavorful meal. No matter where you live, sardines fit easily into daily life. Try replacing salty chips or processed snacks with sardines paired with fresh vegetables and notice how much fuller and stronger you feel afterward. By nourishing the heart, protecting the brain, and energizing the muscles, sardines prove that small choices can bring powerful results. They remind us that strength does not only come from expensive supplements or large cuts of meat, but from simple foods that have quietly supported generations. And the best news is that it is never too late to add them to your table one can at a time. 3. Lentils. For many older adults searching for strength on a budget, lentils offer one of the most dependable and affordable sources of nourishment. A single cup of cooked lentils provides about 18 grams of protein, a meaningful amount for seniors whose daily intake often falls short. Beyond protein, lentils bring generous amounts of folate, iron, and magnesium nutrients that quietly support energy, blood health, and proper muscle function. Folate helps form new red blood cells that deliver oxygen to tired muscles. Iron prevents the fatigue linked to low hemoglobin, and magnesium plays a central role in muscle contractions and relaxation. Together, they form a foundation that protects your independence. What makes lentils even more powerful is their resistant starch, a special type of carbohydrate that behaves more like fiber in the body. Resistant starch improves insulin sensitivity, which allows nutrients, especially amino acids, to enter muscle cells more effectively. As we age, insulin sensitivity tends to decline, leading to weaker muscles even when we eat well. By including lentils in your meals, you can gently retrain your body to use food more efficiently, giving muscles the tools they need to rebuild. Lentil soup simmered with carrots, celery, and onions is a comforting classic, served on cold evenings with a slice of whole grain bread. In India, lentils are transformed into dal or khichdi, enjoyed with chapati or rice, a staple that has carried families through generations. Both traditions show how lentils adapt easily to culture and taste, proving that simple foods can be both satisfying and healing. Practical benefits make lentils even more appealing for seniors. Unlike other beans, they do not require overnight soaking, and red lentils can cook in as little as 15 minutes. Cooked batches last up to 5 days in the refrigerator, making it easy to prepare once and enjoy several times throughout the week. For complete protein, combine lentils with rice or quinoa, a pairing that balances amino acids and mirrors the wisdom of traditional diets in both East and West. Choosing lentils is more than a budget decision. It is a statement that health does not have to be complicated or expensive. Each bowl of soup or serving of dal becomes an act of care, reminding your body that it still has the capacity to stay strong, active, and resilient. By making lentils a steady part of your diet, you nourish not only your muscles but also your confidence in facing the years ahead with steady energy. 4. Cottage cheese. When the day winds down and your body prepares for rest, cottage cheese becomes one of the most valuable foods you can choose. Unlike proteins that rush quickly through your system, Cottage cheese is rich in casein, a slow digesting protein that steadily releases amino acids over many hours. This makes it especially effective when eaten before bedtime because it provides a continuous stream of building blocks while your muscles are naturally repairing themselves during sleep. For older adults who often wake up feeling weaker or more sore than they expect, this gentle overnight supply can make a noticeable difference. Beyond its protein, cottage cheese contains glutamine, an amino acid that helps preserve muscle tissue and strengthen the immune system. Glutamine levels naturally fall during illness stress or simply with age, leaving muscles more vulnerable to breakdown. By restoring those levels, cottage cheese not only protects strength but also supports recovery when life feels physically or emotionally draining. Alongside glutamine, it provides selenium, a mineral that keeps the thyroid working properly. The thyroid quietly regulates metabolism, energy, and protein use, so when it functions well, muscles benefit too. Even the moderate sodium in cottage cheese can be helpful, maintaining fluid balance and preventing the fatigue that comes from low electrolytes. Cottage cheese often appears as a light bowl, topped with peaches, pineapple, or berries, turning nutrition into comfort food. In India, its close cousin paneer is transformed into curries or lightly grilled snacks, blending tradition with nourishment that has supported families for centuries. Both approaches remind us that healthy choices do not need to feel foreign. They can grow naturally from the foods we already know and enjoy. If you find your nights restless or your mornings heavy, consider adding a small serving of cottage cheese to your evening routine. Paired with fruit, herbs, or even a sprinkle of spices, it delivers more than flavor. It delivers peace of mind that your body is being cared for while you sleep. In this way, every spoonful becomes a quiet investment in resilience, helping you wake not just rested, but stronger, steadier, and ready to face a new day with confidence. 5. Pumpkin seeds. When people think of foods that protect muscle and energy, in later years, pumpkin seeds are rarely the first to come to mind. Yet, these small green kernels, often swept aside after carving a pumpkin or scooped from seasonal markets, carry an impressive power for older adults. They are packed with zinc, a mineral essential for hormone balance and protein repair, and magnesium, which calms overworked muscles and prevents the nighttime cramps that steal rest from so many seniors. With each handful, your body receives a steady reminder that small foods can bring large benefits. Pumpkin seeds also provide arginine, an amino acid that your body transforms into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide gently relaxes blood vessels, improving circulation so nutrients reach your muscles more efficiently. For someone in the United States walking up porch steps, or someone in India bending at the market, stronger circulation can mean less fatigue, more confidence, and fewer moments of feeling held back by age. Better blood flow does not only help muscles, it supports the heart and brain as well, creating a ripple effect of resilience throughout the body. In American kitchens, pumpkin seeds often appear as autumn snacks, lightly salted and roasted, or sprinkled over salads for a nutty crunch. In India, they may be toasted with masala ground into chutney or added to spice blends, blending tradition with modern nutrition. However you choose to enjoy them, they are simple to prepare, easy to store, and surprisingly satisfying. For seniors tempted by salty chips or processed crackers, pumpkin seeds offer a replacement that is both comforting and healing. Beyond minerals and amino acids, pumpkin seeds are rich in antioxidants that fight oxidative stress, the silent process that weakens muscles and joints over time. They also carry anti-inflammatory compounds that soothe the chronic low-level inflammation so common in older age. This means every small serving supports not only strength but also long-term health, protecting your independence in ways you may not immediately see. If you find yourself waking with leg cramps or feeling that familiar stiffness after activity, try adding a spoonful of pumpkin seeds to your evening routine. Sprinkle them over yogurt, mix them into rice, or keep a small jar by your chair as a daily snack. Each bite becomes a promise that your body still has the tools to stay strong, steady, and capable even as the seasons continue to turn. 6. Quinoa. For seniors, seeking a plant food that truly rivals animal protein, quinoa deserves a place on the table. Unlike rice or wheat, quinoa is a complete protein, carrying all 9 essential amino acids in the right balance. This is rare in the plant world, and it makes quinoa an especially powerful choice for older adults who may eat less meat but still need dependable support for muscle strength. One of quinoa's strengths is lysine, an amino acid that helps tissues repair and muscles convert fat into usable energy. Alongside lysine, it offers manganese for connective tissue, iron for healthy red blood cells, and B vitamins that fuel energy while protecting the nervous system. For someone who feels tired climbing stairs in America or bending at the market in India, these nutrients quietly restore steadiness and energy. Culturally, quinoa adapts beautifully. In the United States, it often appears in salads, mixed with avocado and tomato, a light dish for warm afternoons. In India, it cooks like rice and blends with spices or vegetables, offering familiar comfort with modern nutrition. This flexibility makes quinoa easy to embrace without changing traditions. Another benefit comes from its complex carbohydrates, which release energy slowly and improve how the body uses protein. For seniors dealing with reduced insulin sensitivity, this makes every serving of protein more effective. By replacing rice with quinoa a few evenings each week, you give your muscles steady nourishment without losing the comfort of a warm meal. Each bowl becomes more than food. It becomes a quiet promise of strength, resilience, and the reassurance that aging does not end your ability to thrive. 7. Hemp seeds. Hemp seeds may look small, but they deliver complete protein that is both gentle on the stomach and highly effective for aging muscles. Unlike many plant foods, they contain all 9 essential amino acids, and your body can absorb almost all of it without strain. This makes hemp seeds especially valuable for seniors who sometimes struggle with digestion but still want reliable support for strength and energy. What sets hemp seeds apart is their unique fat profile. They offer a nearly perfect balance of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids, along with gamma-linolenic acid or GLA. This rare compound helps calm inflammation, which quietly increases with age and interferes with muscle repair. By easing that invisible burden, hemp seeds create an environment where your muscles, joints, and hormones can work in harmony rather than conflict. They are also rich in arginine, which supports nitric oxide production, improving circulation so nutrients reach tired muscles more efficiently. Alongside this, phosphorus strengthens bones, while magnesium supports muscle contractions and helps prevent cramps that often wake older adults at night. Together, these minerals reinforce the foundation of strength and independence. In the United States, many people sprinkle hemp seeds on oatmeal yogurt or smoothies, adding a mild nutty flavor without changing familiar routines. In India, they can be blended into chutneys, stirred into warm milk, or used in traditional spice mixes, showing how easily they fit into cultural habits. If you sometimes feel that your body is slowing down, hemp seeds offer reassurance that nutrition can still work in your favor. A spoonful each day is not just food, it is quiet medicine from nature, helping you stay steady, energized, and hopeful in the years ahead. How to combine the seven foods in daily life. The true power of these seven foods emerges when you weave them naturally into the rhythm of your day without feeling forced or complicated. Think of it less as a strict diet and more as a pattern of care, gently guiding your body towards strength and balance. A sample day can show how simple and flexible this approach can be. In the morning, an American breakfast might begin with a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with pumpkin seeds and fresh berries, while in India, the same nourishment may come as warm dahi with paratha, lightly sprinkled with roasted seeds. By midday, a comforting lentil soup with carrots and celery fits easily into a US lunch, while a plate of dal served with fluffy quinoa offers a familiar yet powerful upgrade in India. Each meal feels traditional but also quietly protective. For an afternoon, snack cottage cheese with sliced fruit in America delivers steady energy, while in India, paneer cubes lightly spiced and grilled provide the same benefit with a touch of flavor. Dinner can feature sardines in a simple sandwich for US seniors, or a Kerala-style sardine curry with rice in Indian homes, reminding both cultures that strength can come from simple, affordable foods. Before bedtime, a small serving of yogurt or cottage cheese sprinkled with hemp seeds offers a gentle stream of protein throughout the night. This last step may feel modest, but it supports the body's repair work during sleep, helping you wake with more energy and less soreness. By mixing and matching these foods according to culture and taste, you create a plan that feels like your own, not something imposed. Each choice reinforces the idea that age does not remove control and that even familiar meals can become powerful medicine for your muscles, your independence, and your peace of mind. Additional advice beyond nutrition. While food is a powerful tool for protecting muscle, it cannot work alone. Your body also depends on water movement, rest, and peace of mind to stay strong. Many older adults forget that muscles are made of nearly 75% water, and even mild dehydration can make them weaker and less responsive. Aiming for about 8 glasses of water each day more if the weather is hot or if you are active keeps your cells hydrated and ready to use the nutrients you eat. Gentle movement is equally important. A short walk in the morning, a few minutes of yoga or light gardening in the afternoon helps keep blood flowing, joints flexible, and muscles engaged. In the United States, this might mean strolling around the block or tending to flowers in the yard. In India, it may be sweeping the courtyard, stretching on a mat, or watering potted plants on the balcony. Every small act of motion reminds your body that it is still alive and capable. Sleep is the hidden partner of muscle health because most repair and rebuilding happen while you rest. Without at least 7 hours of good sleep, even the best foods cannot do their job fully. Stress also matters. Constant worry, whether about family health or finances, raises hormones that quietly erode muscle and drain energy. Finding ways to relax through prayer, meditation, laughter, or time with loved ones restores balance to both mind and body. Strong muscles are not built by diet alone. They are shaped by a lifestyle that values hydration, gentle activity, steady rest, and emotional calm. By embracing these habits alongside nourishing foods, you give your body the best chance to stay resilient, independent, and full of life in the years ahead. As we reach the close of this journey, the message is clear. 7 simple foods can protect your muscles, your energy, and your independence. Greek yogurt sardines, lentils, cottage cheese, pumpkin seeds, quinoa, and hemp seeds are affordable, widely available, and proven to support aging bodies. Each one brings its own unique power, whether it is protein, healthy fats, or minerals, and together they form a natural defense against the quiet loss of muscle that so often comes with age. The most important truth is that it is never too late to begin. Even in your 70s, 80s, or beyond, your muscles can still respond with strength if you give them the right support. Imagine waking in America to sunlight streaming through the window, rising with steadier legs and lighter steps. Or picture a morning in India where the soft sound of temple bells greets you and your body feels strong enough to move freely through the day. These are not distant dreams, they are real possibilities when you choose to nourish yourself with care. This week, try adding just 2 or 3 of these foods into your meals. Notice how your body feels, how your energy shifts, and how even small changes create new confidence. Share your experience in the comments because your story may inspire another senior who is quietly struggling. And if you found this message helpful, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with friends or family who may also need encouragement. Your body has not given up on you. It is waiting for your guidance. With every thoughtful choice, you remind it that strength, clarity, and vitality are still within reach.